Alright, so quick update on price action. We see here that Bitcoin closed above our resistance level. Yeah, this is it here. So Bitcoin closed above this line right here. Is this line valid? That should be the question. Now keep in mind this is on the 4-hourly time frame, and for it to be valid, it had to have closed above this other resistance level. Now you might be like, what is this resistance level? So let me just cancel all of this and redraw them so that you see exactly how I come about these lines. I've done some technical analysis videos, and well, for some reason some people don't want to watch it, or say some people are not interested in understanding technical analysis, which you so dearly need, because I can't do technical analysis on all cryptocurrencies. You need to understand how to do this stuff for yourself, so that when I do these videos, you can also come to the comment and tell me that, hey, maybe it should have been this way. All right. Like, I don't see myself to be some kind of guru or influencer in this stuff. I think I have a community here. Anyway, so here we will call this line our support line right here. Yeah, because we all see that the price, it closed here, closed here, closed here. So there is some kind of support here holding the price at this level. So we call this our support line. With time, you'll begin to understand this stuff, and each time you see it, you'll understand that this is supposed to be here, this is supposed to be here, and trust me, it works out meticulously. So this is the support line right here, and keep in mind this can also be drawn in many other ways, right? Like this right here, I'm trying to draw a descending triangle, and you could also see this as a falling wedge. So this right here is our support line. Let's draw the resistance line right here. So you see that these prices are closing above here. So if you bring that all together, you'll have something that looks like this. So this right here is a descending triangle. So as said in the video, in the earlier video, if you measure this from here to here, that's the widest part of the descending triangle. Now the widest part means where the price meets both angles at the widest point. So that is it here. Now if it closes above here, normally our price target here is supposed to be $62,000. You can see that right here. So it's supposed to give us $62,000. Now for people who do leverage trading, you will put in a position right here, put a stop loss around here where you see the support, and the price should go up. Now if it continues to come down and stop you out, you can also re-enter that position. Now this depends on your risk to reward ratio. I don't want to be teaching people this leverage trading stuff, because it makes a lot of people lose a lot of money, and yeah, it's not something you would want to go into. Trust me, the crypto itself is very risky as it is, so getting into that kind of stuff is not so good. Sometimes I use it only when I am extremely sure of my price target, but in situations like this, when I think we will have a lot of volatility in the markets, well, that's just a good way to lose a lot of money. So yeah, now we are on the 4-hourly time frame. What I just wanted to update you on this video is that for Bitcoin to absolutely take off from here, we need to close on the daily time frame above this resistance level. We need to close above this resistance level on the daily time frame. This is on the daily time frame. On the 4-hourly time frame, we closed above the resistance level, but on the daily time frame, you can see that the price is moving back downwards. So on the 4-hourly time frame right here, you can see this red candle, and it is bringing down the price. Now we are at $57,000. Now, so on the daily time frame, you will see a week up. You'll see this week right here, so it means that the price is coming back down. If we close below this resistance level on the daily time frame, then we should retest this $53,000 I was talking about earlier. And the same goes for if we close below this, if we end up closing below this support level. If we end up closing below the support level right here, then our price target will be $48,000. All right, the same mechanics or logic that we use up here is the same you would apply down here. That is if we came down. Now, so what do I think is going to happen? That's what many people may have been asking. Now, the other day I was talking about this bullish engulfing pattern right here. Yeah, I was talking about this bullish engulfing pattern right here. And quite frankly, I did not see this bullish engulfing pattern taking this price up here. I thought this will work out because it had more volume than this. All right, so you can see here, this candle here is higher than this one. So this one should go more for the bearish engulfing pattern, because if you see the green before the red, with the red completely swallowing the green, that is a bearish engulfing pattern. It means that the price was going up and suddenly people decided that no, Bitcoin is not supposed to be worth this much at this time, so the price came down. This confirms that the price has to go down, but apparently the price went down, and instead people decided that no, Bitcoin should not be this low, and the price went back up a bit. This confirms a bullish sign, so the price has to go up. So this bullish engulfing pattern right here is what actually won the bet. And so this that we are seeing here, this price movement up here, shows that there is still a lot of bullishness in the market. But you can also see a lot of wigs here. You see these wigs. That's why I say that if Bitcoin closes the day on the daily, which we are how many hours? 4 hours away from closing on the daily. If we close on the daily below this support, this resistance line right here, then it is not so much of a good sign for Bitcoin. Now, everyone is crazy right now. Everyone is going crazy that Bitcoin is finally taking off. And some of the cryptos that I was talking about, that I have talked about on this channel, that is like Herve and Saito, and I talked about Saito 2 days ago. They were going crazy just about some hours ago. And with Bitcoin coming down like this can invalidate the positive price action in these altcoins. Also keep in mind, when Bitcoin is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, this becomes boring for investors. So they move money into these small caps to like get the experience of leverage trading on Bitcoin. All right. Now, this is a common question that I get. How is it that many people make a lot of money from Bitcoin when its price only fluctuates by, say, 1,000, and you have to invest a lot more money to get this $1,000, or say hundreds of dollars? Meanwhile, in altcoins, you can see 2x's, 5x's, 10x's in days, but in Bitcoin, you don't see that. This is because these investors use leverage trading. So they can also make as much profit as you would make in smaller cap cryptos with their leverage trades. Anyway, so that wraps up the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. I've noticed that most of my subscribers or most of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, like and subscribe to the channel. I will be making more videos when we close on the daily, but this is just what you have to know here. If we close this on the red, then it is not a good sign. Or if we even close on the green and it looks like this with a very long wick, keep an eye out for this, then it is still not a very good sign. What you should also have in mind is that, as I've been saying, if this that we are seeing here, we have talked about this in the previous video, we call this B. If this is this repeating itself, then we should see price movement upwards from here. We should see price movement upwards from here. That is what we should expect to see. Keep in mind, it may as well go down like this. There is no way in crypto that I can make any promises. I am not a financial advisor. Anything that I say in this video should not be taken as financial or investment advice. I would say that you should do your own research, but you know exactly what you have to do. Anyway, see you in the next video and stay safe, guys.